It's a good action sequence when you can explode for no reason that you know of. It's just that something happened. You're dead now! I had no way to avoid it or control it.
I will give this game credit, though. It's not like... It runs. It's a technically competent game that was programmed well. That's all I could really say about it.
It has that over Sonic 06. It's not just bugged to
You know what else it has in common with Sonic 06?
In common with it? No, I don't.
It has 3 campaigns.
Well, 4.
And a last campaign.
Oh. Yeah, isn't Ada's the last?
Yeah, for some reason it was unlocked. I don't know why.
Huh. Maybe if you select it, it tells you, oh!
Well, that's kind of a spoiler then. Because, like, oh, you can play as Ada. Good thing I know this from the start of the game.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Isn't she indicated to be like...
Oh my god, what's happening?
Dead or something? I don't know.
What is happening?
This is like... If this was in a good game, this would be fucking rad.
This is like Uncharted. This game wants to be Uncharted so bad.
It's kind of weird that they want so badly to be a game that's completely unlike Resident Evil in any way.
Yeah. Kind of like how they wanted to be like Call of Duty.
Yeah, kind of.
I think I'm going to play Leon's campaign after Jake's, because I hear that's actually like Resident Evil.
Isn't Chris's is more like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So it's like they just made a bunch of different games, and none of them are really great, but they're all there.
Oh, and I gotta jump off the thing, too. So, Jake's Uncharted, Chris is, Codblops, and Leon is Resident Evil, I guess?
Wow, a Resident Evil game in Resident Evil.
Huh.
You okay?
Who would have thunk it?
Don't worry about me. I'm built like a tank.
Fine, I won't. Let's go.
Okay, the thing that bothers me is when there's all this fucking crazy zany shit happening, you can't ever worry that a character is about to die. It completely eliminates suspense. It means that if a character dies, they died because the game willed them to.
Those bats are smacking her in the face hard.
I would smack her in the face hard.
With your dick, you fucking pedophile.
What? She's like older than me.
Not in the game she's from.
Okay. Oh yeah, isn't she like an 8-year-old originally?
Yeah.
Yeah, well she's not here. And also, what? That's a big stretch.
What? That is a big stretch. Hey, you stink. He's just staring at bugs.
Are those
is
bugs
that supposed to communicate that, like, the bugs are, like, distracting?
Jesus
Huh.
Christ. What does it take to kill that thing?
Oh my god. That dude was just fucking holding his card key in his hand.
Are we
the whole
fucking
time.
doing this now? Is this seriously stealth?
Oh my god, this is just... Now it's Ascree. But
Can
the
I,
bad
like...
parts of Ascree.
Can I just shoot this thing down?
Shit, he found us.
No.
What? So wait, he has bug alarm systems?
Oh my god.
You don't die instantly when he finds you though, so there's that.
Yeah.
You can opt to just not give a shit.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
It makes more sense for an RE game to have this kind of runaway sequence versus... Oh damn, this just reminded me of a much better sequence in,
Well, there goes my lower torso.
That's pretty awesome. At least when you die, you don't just, like... It doesn't just black out. You just get this visceral, horrific death. And you actually get to see yourself getting punished for fucking up like an idiot.
Goody.
Christ. What does it take to kill that thing?
That's the one thing it carries over from horror games. So apparently when you walk up to him, you can melee it or whatever.
Yeah.
So punch those birds out of the air. Pokemon has taught me that you cannot, in fact, punch birds. Although it's not very effective. So shooting them, bad. Punching them, good?
Good?
Bees?
I'm gonna hide
Just
in this
jump in the
dumpster.
trash can.
She's not. She's going to be fine, and I'm sure she won't get noticed either. Boy, I sure would like to know what's outside. Oh my god.
Let's make a list about things about this game that aren't stupid so far.
Shit, he found us.
I'm still waiting. Come on, go ahead. You can come up with something.
I don't really want to. I'm just going to hide in this dumpster.
The kung fu is good. There's that. Watch as he just shoves his drill right through the dumpster. Yeah.
He was running right for it too.
What the fuck? Why does he stop there in front of the dumpster? Like,
because it's
like,
scary horror game, right?
It should be that when he jumps out, or when you jump out, he's just standing right off to the side.
I just did a sweet karate chop on that fucking bug.
Well, what? I can't believe this is still funny to me. It should be dumb by now. At least it doesn't do the cutscene every fucking time he finds you. Or he spots you.
There we go. This segment sucks.
Yeah, I bet it sends you all the way back to the beginning every time.
Oh, no, it doesn't. That's surprisingly nice of them.
Yeah. It also takes all the difficulty out of this, which who gives a shit, really?
I really don't care.
It's just about getting it over with. So I think the bugs can only spot you when you're in their little zone of blue.
Yeah.
Which is kind of dumb. It means they can't see in front of them. They can only see, like, the ground directly in front of them. Enemies with no peripheral vision.
Hooray! Help me. Wiggle your ass at the camera.
That is really weird. The walking animation.
Yeah.
The way your butt just kind of like jumps out.
This guy doesn't miss a beat.
I love how they kept fucking pushing long after there was enough space for them to get through.
Yeah.
I also like that he's like, where are they? Despite the fact that you can clearly see her arm sticking out from the wall.
Video games.
Everything about this, it feels really low budget, despite the fact that it looks
It had like this.
high budget.
It had like the updated version of MT Framework, so it looks really nice.
And yet it
But
still
there's
looks
all these
slapped
weird like
together.
graphical decisions that look really weird.
I kind of feel like they must have slapped this together in a pretty short time, especially considering how fast after Resident Evil 5 it came out. I don't think people were really expecting Resident Evil 6 to get announced as fast as it was. At least it came as a surprise to me. Kyo seemed to think that, like, Resident Evil 5 had been out, like, plenty long for a sequel.
I think it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, these games shouldn't take so long to make, but they put all this shit in there that makes it really long to make. Like,
Yeah.
Revelations 2 came out fairly quickly after 6, but that game was...
That's not developed by the same team anyways, I think.
Oh, it's not?
I don't think so, because the games are, like, very different in style, and, like, just... I don't know.
It's kicking the shit out of bugs.
The bug murder part. That's how people will refer to this part. I'm Jake. I can do kung fu on bugs and also run into walls like an
goddamn.
idiot.
Before he comes.
So
Good
he
thing
spots
I'm really fast at opening doors.
Yeah, the animation for that was so good.
I guess that just weighed nothing. Oh no! Crash Bandicoot! Yep, Crash Bandicoot. There's a lot of this in this campaign.
Yeah, it's stupid little cinematic segments. It reminds me of the Prince of Persia.
What? I totally made that.
I think it's the second Prince of Persia where you're like, when you're running away from the time monster or whatever. But those were really fun segments, but they were also really sparse. Like,
yeah, whereas this is just happening all the time.
Yeah. And I think they were always because you fucked something up. I don't remember. I feel like they were a consequence for something. Because I think otherwise the time beast.
What the fuck?
That's so weird. How are you supposed to do this?
I don't understand what I did wrong there.
Gotta go fast.
Shit! Run!
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to do a sweet slide.
Oh. Cool. He's just gonna stand there doing that forever. You should just stand there and watch. Just see how long it takes him to dig through.
Nah. Because I know you're supposed to, like, wait for him and he's gonna be like, I give up. Then you're just gonna have some weird, stupid cutscene. Like, fuck that. Oh, and now he's just there. He was trying his hardest to get to us before, but now he's just kind of standing there.
Then let's go get it.
I don't see how he can't see us.
He's distracted by bugs, I guess.
Jake, I need you to distract him.
Oh, good.
So, the game's just like...
What?
He'll run up to you and instantly kill you. But then you have to just distract him.
I thought he was running after me, but apparently not.
You can't go anywhere without that key.
Then let's go get it.
He almost looks like he's just in his default.
He looks like he's like
animation.
his arms just need to be out, and he'll be in his T pose.
Yeah. Something about it looks so neutral and wrong, like they didn't properly animate him there.
I need you to distract him.
I mean, now from here it looks fine, but when you first see him head on, it's weird. I think you're supposed to set a remote bomb and then detonate it.
What?
Distract him, because that's what the bottom of the screen is telling you to do.
What?
Wonka wonka?
What? I mean, when I press LT, it doesn't set a remote bomb.
I think that's when you have it selected. Okay.
I don't have it?
I'm at a loss.
I
I like the weird-ass janky animations for switching weapons, but it's always kind of like that, so...
This is stupid as shit.
Yeah.
I don't know where to get a bomb. Oh, there we go. I like that it didn't explain that at all.
Great. So where are you supposed to set the remote bomb?
I'm going to set it here, go over here, and blow it the fuck up.
Good plan. It worked. I'm saying this before I can actually see whether it worked. What is she trying to do? It takes that long to pick a card out of somebody's fucking hand? He wasn't squeezing it or anything. His hand was wide open. It was just laying there on the hand. It feels like the co-op for this might actually be fun, but solely because of the rule of co-op, which is all games.
Well, that's
are
that's
playing
kind of
with
what
friends.
saved Resident Evil 5, was that was a good co-op game.
Yeah.
Oh, my controller got disconnected? Whoa. Hang on a sec. Alright, back to the madness. Back to the badness.
I was about to say that too. So when is he just gonna appear out of nowhere again?
I don't know. Did I lock her out? Did she get in?
What the fuck?
Oh no, she's right here.
She phased through the wall.
It keeps changing from like B to 2 for some reason.
I noticed.
I don't think the game liked me accidentally unplugging the controller.
I've had weirder things happen. I always had the issue, it doesn't seem to happen in modern games, or like more recent games, but I always used to have the issue where if the controller got unplugged, plugging it back in did nothing. Like there was no way to get it working again without restarting the game. So this segment is really dumb.
What the hell? It like... Oh, this is weird.
It changed your control mapping?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna die now. He's really slow about it.
Oh my god. Hang on a sec.